What a find! What a result! Oh, is there anything you'd like to say before we begin today? Yes! We're having a nightmare. First we lost the keys. Now Paddy's lost his glove. He's retracing his tracks, hoping to find it. Nux is like, come on lads, I'm up for this. What about you? Well Nux, we've had a mare because it took us half an hour to find the keys. And now the glove's gone missing, so slow start. Well folks, welcome to the show. I've altered my plans slightly this week due to the very sad loss of Eddie Van Halen, the groundbreaking Van Halen guitarist, sadly lost earlier this week at 65. I'm not going to get too heavy about it, but I think it'd be a good idea to celebrate his legacy and his legend, and yeah, pay tribute to a true guitar great. Rest in peace, Ed. You rock the most.
Streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Bungle sticks his ass out the window and shines in Jeffrey's eye.
Yeah, there's a there is a rainbow, which I'm trying to film it for the art lovers of our channel.
1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin.
Come on, buddy.
Don't know what I'm on about.
Yeah, I get the gist of it. Paddy's detecting his way to sight, so he's got an 87, so hell, dig it man. You can find it. It's literally taken us an hour just to get to the field. Oh man, glorious day though. And we got a new piece of machinery to try out today. The NOKTA MAKRO SIMPLEX Plus, very kindly donated by the good people at NOKTA MAKRO for me to have a play on. So we're going to put it through its paces today. It's in a tough field, I've got to say. So you know, hopefully we'll get to grips with it. I'm going to set it up pretty simply and just see how we do. So you know, should be good. Should be good. Let's crack on and detect, because we've wasted enough time this morning. Okay, well there's my settings. I don't know if you can quite see that. I'm using field 1. I think that's the deeper of the two, if I'm right. Let me see. I've got my volume halfway. I've got my ground balance. Well, I've not ground balanced it yet. I'm going to just see how it goes. My iron audio down. Frequency 1, see how that goes. Vibration off. brightness, I guess that is. I'm not sure what that is. And that's the spotlight on the bottom, I believe, which we don't need, obviously. Let's just see how it goes. That's basically my settings. I've not discriminated anything out of the top yet. Let's just see how we go for the first sort of half hour. And there's the first fine almost immediately. A solid 40 on the Simplex, and it's a little old oval shaped, domed shaped shirt button. Wow, the Simplex finds its first nice, serious find. A lovely button. Let's get it in the light here. Look at that. That is smart. I believe it's a railway button, Great Western Railway. I think I've had one of these before, and it's still got a lot of brass on it. Look, you can see it shining in the sun. Yeah, that's late 1800s, I believe. But yeah, that was that rung at a solid sort of 60, 61. It was about 3 inches down. The finds in this field generally are pretty shallow, so it's just a matter of not missing them. And there you go, Simplex strikes. Well, Pads has just found a good one. Nice little find. I'll show you. Shall I show him?
You shall.
There you go. That is clearly very old. It's clearly very decorative. Could it be a book clasp? Or some sort of decorative fitting of furniture or something? We don't know, but that's nice. And it is old. It's definitely old.
That's what we want to see. Old.
Yeah.
A bit like me.
Very old. Strange find. Look at that. It is just a splat of metal, and it's clearly old. It's rock hard. It's not lead. Yeah. Don't think it's anything though. So there you go. Just a splat. Paz has just found a little bullet. A one ringer. Weird. Little pistol shot, I suppose. I don't know. Quite cool. And I found a giant, well, lead weight of some description.
Americans on it, but
Yeah. Huge chunk of lead. Good doorstop. Flat bottom. And they don't come much flatter than that. How come you ain't going down into the woods today then, Nux? Because normally you can't stop you. Especially when there's pheasants down there, you usually like to go and scare them, don't you? Well, I found a good little find. I'm going to dedicate this to Fast Eddie Van Halen. Look at that little beaut. I reckon it's a Victorian era brooch. That's my guess. It rocks! Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad that. It's got like grass on it or something, like reeds. I wonder if there's a bird flying there. Yeah, it's a bit grubby around there at the top, so I think it's a bird flying through some reeds. But yeah, happy with that. Fairly deep, this one. Huge, chunky flat bottom. Look at the depth of that one. Just nothing on the front though, but nice. 1800s in your hand. So yeah, we lost Eddie Van Halen earlier this week. 65 years old of cancer. The most innovative guitarist since Jimi Hendrix. a man that basically added something new to guitar playing that no one else had sort of come up with. The finger tapping style, which really was copied by everyone throughout the 80s, and he was doing that in the late 70s. His sound was just awesome sound, awesome, totally almost space age for 1978 when their debut came out. Just brilliant. What a player. But he was a rock star as well as a guitarist. He had everything. He was the quintessential rock star. He had the looks, the moves, the smile, the presence, the tone, the talent, everything that you could want. Man was a genius. If we had lost Eddie Van Halen after the first 4 Van Halen albums, he would have gone down in history as a legendary player. But the fact that he did 2 decent albums with David Lee Roth before selling bucket loads of records with Sammy Hagar in a more sort of poppy mainstream style, you know, what an amazing rock star, amazing rock star, Eddie Van Halen. Oh, silver, pads, silver. Well, Paddy's walked up and he's popped this in my hand, said that he's found silver, and he has. It's a hallmark piece of, well, sheet silver. So God knows what it was, or supposedly is, but it's definitely silver. There's a tiny little hallmark there. But incredibly, oh,
That's off, buddy.
I was digging this hole, he come over with that, and I was like, well, just hang on a minute, let me dig this, and I've pulled this out. Boom! Oh! A 1569 Elizabethan, whatever it is.
Elizabeth the First.
Elizabeth the First. 1569 hammered coin. And
Hammy
that deserves a hammy dance! Come on, get in there! It rocks! Oh yes! Woohoo! Awesome! Mwah! Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Nuts! Oh, look at that. Hammy dance. Hammy dance.
Well done, Gareth.
God, cheers, Paz. Well,
Very few and very far between.
the Simplex strikes. First time out with a Simplex and it hits a hammy. What are the odds of that? In a really tough field, because it's slow going here, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You've got to work.
We've had this field for years.
You know, you've got
Only
to.
for years.
Yeah, but we've got to work hard for finds in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just got to literally look for them.
Just look at that. Can't believe it.
So I need a home.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Oh man. Yes. Right. Let's crack on a little bit longer, shall we? See if we get another one. Oh. Rockin'! Damn straight.
Hello, man.
Well, I've got to say, if this isn't a good advert for the Simplex, I don't know what video would be. That's only my third or fourth hammered coin ever, and I found it with the Simplex first go. So you know, anything's possible. The Simplex has found that strange little thing. It's like a brooch or something. It's weird. Look, it's not very well made, whatever it is. Well, the last 2 finds of today, I found a big square lead weight with a hole going through it, so some sort of, I don't know, rum bob or something. And Paddy's found what is definitely a trade trade token. It's a bit beat up, but there's definitely something on it. It's important because you can identify the period with the lettering. I don't know, a VU or something like that. But that's old. So, good end to a rockingly good dig, really. We've done alright. Nux just wants to go home, he's had enough. Oh! Oh! You alright, Baz?
Attack with a lung.
Nux is totally ignoring us, like he's just like bored now and wants to go home. Do you want to go home? Yeah, definitely. Follow me, Dad. So yeah, first time out with the Simplex, and like I say, it struck silver. A 1569 Elizabethan what, Grumbleweed? Whatever it was. So I can't knock the machine. It did a great job today. It's been awesome. Don't feel like I've missed anything. Oh, Paddy's found a little shape, and the play shape. Probably a bit of horse brass that's come off. But yeah, I've been well impressed with it. It couldn't have been simpler to set up. Just turn it on, choose your mode, tinker around a little bit with the options, and away you go. Like I say, there's not much depth in this field, so how deep it goes I don't know. But I didn't feel like I missed anything, and there ain't many targets here, I can assure you. So really impressed, and to get a hammy, well, unbelievable, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Next time. The most innovative, the most innovative, the most innovative, the most innovative, the most innovative,